have no STDs.
Hey, adrenaline junkies! Welcome to today's episode where chaos meets speed. We've got mind-blowing chases, insane moments, and non-stop action that'll keep you glued to the screen.
Say, State Police got me, YouTube. Stopped at Warren Valley.
On January 15th, 2023, Trooper Brandon Neal stopped a woman driving erratically. As the trooper approached the vehicle, he noticed she was intoxicated and not wearing pants. Shortly after, the woman fled the stop, initiating a pursuit.
It's south on Warren. South on Warren. We're stopped at Warren Valley.
The woman came to a stop after a TVI and fled on foot, and the trooper quickly caught up with her, but she resisted arrest, offering him something in an attempt to avoid being taken into custody.
DWI too.
Please don't do that.
No, stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop.
Stop. Hey.
Stop.
Escape. Please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? Seriously, come on. I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and bring
Just say
outside here too. Stop
I
talking.
will not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk.
The woman tried everything to avoid being arrested, but she was ultimately taken into custody. What are your thoughts on this clip? Drop your comments below. On January 21st, 2024, while patrolling near Mayflower, Arkansas State Trooper was informed by the Troop A Communications Center that the Conway Police Department was pursuing a black Toyota RAV4. With the potential to intercept the pursuit, the trooper activated emergency equipment and proceeded eastward. Upon joining the pursuit, the trooper quickly began closing the distance to execute a pit maneuver. However, the suspect attempted to thwart the effort by repeatedly brake-checking the trooper and erratically changing lanes.
Trying to hit him, but he's blocking me on these two-lane roads. I hadn't had an opportunity.
For a significant portion of the pursuit, the suspect drove recklessly in the middle of the road or even in the oncoming traffic lane. This forced the trooper to exercise extreme caution and wait for the perfect opportunity to safely stop the vehicle, as any misstep could have caused serious harm to innocent people. trooper executed a successful TVI, spinning the vehicle off the road into a ditch. The suspect fled on foot but was tackled and arrested without further incident. A search revealed stolen property, and the suspect now faces charges of driving on a suspended license, shoplifting, and felony fleeing. On October 8, 2023, Arkansas State Trooper Ronald Elkins initiated a pursuit of a Mercury Grand Marquis after the driver failed to stop for an expired license plate. The situation escalated as the driver refused to pull over. Trooper Ronald Elkins closed the gap on the fleeing Mercury Grand Marquis, patiently waiting for the right opportunity to execute a pit maneuver and safely bring the pursuit to an end. A perfectly timed pit maneuver by Trooper Elkins sent the Mercury Grand Marquis splashing into a ditch. The driver fled into the woods, evading capture that day. However, persistence paid off when the suspect was located and arrested a few days later, bringing the case to a close. On September 14, 2023, Trooper was traveling eastbound on Central Avenue when he observed a vehicle with a cracked windshield and expired tags. The trooper positioned behind the vehicle and activated emergency lights. Driver then turned onto Main Street. Following vehicle to South Walnut, the trooper activated the siren to get the driver's attention. Upon noticing the officer, the driver rapidly accelerated, attempting to flee.
Ah, 34 years, 1024. Just north of Pendlewood, Arkansas 917, Nora George Zebra 917 NGZ. Right, Toyota pickup.
Trooper, familiar with the area, made the decision to perform a TVI as they approached a neighborhood, causing the vehicle to rotate counterclockwise, hit a telephone pole, and overturn once, landing upright in a church parking lot. The driver exited the vehicle from the rear driver's side door, falling face down in the parking lot. After the vehicle continued rolling, hitting a church sign and a tree, he remained on the ground, moaning and unable to communicate clearly. Driver was taken to the North Arkansas Regional Medical Center and later charged with fleeing in a vehicle, no insurance, reckless driving, no seatbelt, theft of property, $1,000, failure to register, and defective tail lamps. Driver also had a felony warrant out of the Newton County Sheriff's Office, which was served. The damages to the church sign were estimated at $1,000 and the telephone pole at $1,500. In Savannah, Georgia, a trooper spotted a vehicle exceeding the posted speed limit. As the trooper activated his lights and sirens to initiate a traffic stop, the driver immediately pulled into a gas station, which seemed like it would be a routine stop. However, what started as a standard traffic stop quickly escalated into one of the craziest nights for the trooper.
Appreciate it. How you doing, man? I'm Trooper Jack Lincoln, driver's license with you. Appreciate it. All right, Mr. Ryder, the reason I'm stopping you is checking back there on the viaduct. It's 60 miles an hour, so 40 mile an hour zone. Okay, y'all not maintaining your lane. What's going on?
As the trooper approached the vehicle, he noticed suspicious behavior from the driver, raising his concerns. The situation escalated further when the driver stepped out of the vehicle, increasing the tension. The trooper, now on high alert, prepared for what could potentially turn into a dangerous situation.
Place now, put your jam on your back, okay? Yeah, put your interest in UI, okay? Drugs.
31 Bravo.
The driver, clearly intoxicated, suddenly fled when the trooper attempted to arrest him, initiating a high-speed pursuit. The suspect was speeding over 100 miles per hour, running red lights and stop signs with no regard for the safety of other drivers on the road. Kenneth Wright, 37, got away after the trooper's car caught fire during a high-speed pursuit. During the chase, Wright struck 56-year-old Stephen Milton, who was crossing the street, instantly killing him. Wright was later found guilty on 9 counts, including felony murder and homicide by vehicle, after the deadly hit-and-run in June 2021. The pursuit began when Wright fled from a traffic stop, driving over 100 miles per hour and running red lights. Despite the trooper's efforts, Wright escaped temporarily, but he was eventually apprehended and convicted for his actions. On January 25, 2023, Florida Highway Patrol troopers received a report of burglary suspects from Lake Worth. After searching for some time, they located a vehicle matching the description. When lights and sirens were activated, the suspects failed to stop, initiating a pursuit. Confident they had the right suspects, the troopers were determined to bring the chase to an end. The suspect was driving recklessly, showing no regard for the safety of other drivers on the road. Other vehicles were quickly swerving to get out of his way.
Morgan County has it up. They're probably going to be into their county before CDC notified, so just come on. Don't be it. You're not going anywhere. Don't be it. We want to we'll be just passing back.
Due to heavy traffic, executing a pit maneuver wasn't a safe option to end the chase. Troopers were advising the suspect over the radio to pull over, warning that at speeds over 130 miles per hour, this was heading toward disaster.
Okay, 136, traffic still light. going to be able to deploy the canines on their duty, so you're not going to be able to do that. Give yourselves up to 51 at county line. They're going to be 23 for FHP. 22140. 3426.
The suspect continued his reckless driving and after a while tried to weave through traffic, causing an accident by hitting another car. The chase finally came to an end, but luckily the driver of the other vehicle was not injured.
Let me see your ass! Come here!
The suspects were successfully arrested and taken into custody. They face charges of reckless driving, fleeing, or attempting to elude law enforcement, aggravated assault, burglary, and endangerment. On November 12, 2022, the FHP trooper pursued the red Kia as it continued its reckless driving, swerving in and out of lanes and speeding at dangerously high rates. The suspect, refusing to pull over, navigated through traffic aggressively, causing further risk to other drivers. After the trooper attempted a pit maneuver, the suspect's vehicle briefly came to a stop, but then accelerated again, evading capture for a few more seconds. However, the suspect was unable to continue fleeing for long and came to a stop once again. The trooper quickly approached, arresting the driver without further incident. The suspect was then taken into custody, facing charges including reckless driving and fleeing law enforcement. On February 19, 2023, a motorcyclist sped past a patrol unit, prompting the trooper to activate lights and sirens. When emergency equipment was engaged, the motorcyclist accelerated, initiating a high-speed pursuit.
933 Edward Young, 933 EY.
One Black Yamaha expires June 23. I've got it. 901 Linda Lane, Cabot, Arkansas. 901 Linda Lane.
The motorcyclist accelerated to over 130 miles per hour, but suddenly slowed down. Was he about to stop or just trying to outplay the trooper? Let's find out.
Westbound Springs.
Traffic West Mount Springs.
I think he's coming to a stop. Put his head down.
Coming to a stop.
Watch out.
The motorcyclist signaled as if he was going to pull over, then lowered his head, seemingly regretting his decision to flee. Realizing his mistake, he finally pulled over.
Put your hands out right now! Put your hands out!
Oh my God.
Look right there, you're gonna be on YouTube. Say, State Police got me, YouTube. Say it. Thank you. Yeah, just stay right there, okay? You got any weapons on you?
No, sir. I might have a pocket knife.
You got warrants?
I shouldn't, no.
Then why'd you do that? How old are you?
Almost 19.
Don't cry. You did this.
I know. I don't know why.
The motorcyclist was arrested and taken into custody without further incident. In tears, he admitted he didn't know why he fled. And with that, the chase came to an end. On November 23, 2023, a trooper observed a Nissan Maxima speeding at 77 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. Trooper activated emergency lights and sirens and pulled the driver over. After initiating a traffic stop, the vehicle fled the scene. The trooper gave chase with the suspect vehicle reaching speeds of 110 miles per hour. The suspect vehicle then turned into a private lot where the driver fled on foot. The trooper stayed with the vehicle due to 3 passengers inside. A black male wearing bleach blue jeans and a yellow jacket was seen fleeing on foot in front of a nearby house.
Driver, show me your hands. Put them up on the roof. Turn off the car.
2-4, they
Tell the driver to turn off the car.
right outside of the city limits at
Where he at?
The driver is
On foot.
Where'd he go? Turn around. Shut the door. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turn around.
I'm sorry. I didn't do nothing. I told him to stop y'all because I know he know my mama. So I told him to stop.
The chase ended when authorities located the driver, Jansen Bell, hiding in a refrigerator in a backyard. The passenger, Carly Duvall, was arrested for minor in possession of alcohol, while the other passengers were released without charges. After field sobriety tests, Bell was arrested for fleeing, driving under the influence, and other charges, including refusal to submit to a BAC test. Both Bell and Duvall were transported to the Pope County Detention Center. The vehicle was towed and the situation came to a close. On December 26, 2022, in North Little Rock, Arkansas, the Arkansas State Police were called to assist the NLRPD in a stolen vehicle pursuit. Upon joining the chase, Trooper Christopher immediately took over as the primary unit, leading the effort to stop the fleeing suspect.
24 Little Rock, 1037.
Continue going over Roosevelt. And Springer, speed at 48. Going to be going in the Grand median, North Barber.
Hands! Hands! Let me see your hands!
Trooper Christopher Weatherly quickly responded to the stolen vehicle pursuit and ended it decisively with a pit maneuver. The suspect was brought to a stop, arrested and taken into custody, bringing the chase to a